Hello everyone, I am Gagandeep Singh. Welcome to my channel. I have created this video to walk you through email integration in Jenkins pipeline. Let's start by logging into Jenkins. Let's start by downloading the necessary extensions. Go to Manage Jenkins, go to Manage Plugins, search for email extension. Search for it in the available section. However, I have it installed, so I'll just show it here. Email extension plugin. The link will be available in the description. After installing this, go back to the dashboard. Our next step would be to create an account in a third-party email service. I will be using SendGrid. You will find the link in the description below. Let's start with the process of registration in SendGrid. Go to sendgrid.com, click on Start for Free. For registration, you require an email and password. Enter the remaining necessary details. After filling all the necessary details, you will be redirected to this screen and you will get a verification email. Click on Confirm Email Address. After this, you must see this message. Congratulations, your account email has been successfully confirmed. Let's go back, refresh. Let's move on towards creating an API key. Go to Settings, API Keys, create API key, give any name, full access, create and view. Copy this key in some notepad or something. Control V, done. After that, we will have to create a sender. Go to settings, sender authentication, click on get started, create a new sender, enter your name and other details. Specify the name that you're going to be using for from address. After successfully filling this form, you will see the sender added in the screen. However, the verified will have a cross mark in this. Now we have to verify this email again. Go to your email ID and verify this email. Verify single sender. Once this is done, you are good to go. These are all the required configuration in SendGrid. Now that we have created an API key and verified our sender email, let's go back to Jenkins. Now we have to configure the email in our settings. Go to Manage Jenkins, Configure System. Scroll down. In System Admin Email, we have to specify the email we created in Sender Authentication. This will be the email in the From part or the ID from which the email will be sent. Now, in extended email notification, here you have to specify the SMTP server URL that will be smtp.sendgrid.net and the port number will be 25. For this, you will have to download extended email plugin in Jenkins plugin section. Click on Advanced, specify the username as API key and password will be the API key that we generated in SendGrid. the one we copied here. Copy, paste. And moving on, other fields can be empty. And then in email notification section, specify the SMTP server the same as the one above, smtp.sendgrid.net. Click on Advanced. Once again, specify the username as API key and the password as the API key we generated. Make sure SSL is unchecked and TLS is checked. Give the port number as 25 and other fields can be default. Click on Save. Now that we have configured SendGrid email, let's create a new pipeline project. Click on New Item, give any name, email, demo, click on Pipeline, OK. Scroll down to the pipeline section, copy and paste the pipeline script. You will find this in the description below. This is basically a three-stage pipeline. Where the first stage is copying our source code from our local system to Jenkins workspace. Second step includes creating a jar or a WAR file for a Java project. And then in third stage, finally, we send an email. To refers to the email to which the email will be sent. Subject is the subject line of the email where we specify the status of the build, and content refers to basic details about our build. And then finally, attach log here allows us to send the log file of the build. After this, click on Save. Build now. To save time, I have skipped the build section of the video. Now, in the end, you will see this message sending email to, and then finally finished success. Now, let's check the email. Okay, I've got the success email. Here the subject line shows the build status and there is a small gist of the build and finally the build logs. In this way, we can implement email integration in Jenkins pipeline. If you have any questions or you're facing any issues, you can post them in the comments below. Thank you for watching.